kids. There we go. That's why I didn't have a chat. Okay, I actually don't want to learn more. I just want this shit to go away. Alright, whatever. Alright, hang on, let me set shit up. Oh, worn t-shirt. Usually they spawn badly damaged. There we go. No. Bruh. I hate that it does that. There we go. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, it works. Alright, let's restart. I stopped figuring out my streaming bullshit, so now I gotta restart. Even though I have a decent... Someone's been farming here recently. Even though I have a decent starting spot. Let's go figure out how to kill myself. Hang on. It's actually... Alright, yeah, this one's the one. There we go. That'll work a little better than... Yeah, but OBS still has to be big. That's annoying. I guess what I could do... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. No. No, I do not. Hang on. Test, test, test. Hang on. Okay. Let's mess with this. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, hang on. So let's see. Let's make sure we're hearing ourselves. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Now, Steam. Do me a favor and... tell me my shit. Hello, hello, hello. Perfect. Alright. Sounds good. Looks good. Let's go. first of all, let's kill myself. Oh. You know, pliers aren't bad to have, but as a fresh spawn, they're not particularly useful. I'll kick myself later. I'll start kicking myself for not picking them up later, but it's alright. Alright, kill me, zombie. Just do it. Let me give you a good punch in. Yeah. Hang on, let's see if we can find some more. Actually, I just need him to knock me out. I'm gonna crouch for him. Hit me in the head. Yeah, perfect. More on the head, right there. Yeah, keep going. Yep, there we go. Now we can respawn. Random. Perfect. Damn. Damaged t-shirt. That's not the greatest of all time, but I can handle that. Finish my pair. Oh. You better know I'm keeping that. It's just barely beginning to be morning almost. So I don't think I need that glow stick. Prioritize inventory space. See if we can find ourselves a couple of... Ooh. Gun right off the bat. That's lucky. How much ammo does it have? Just one. No mag. Yeah, no mag. Hoodie. Looks to be pristine. Yeah. Much better. I mean, we don't have a melee weapon right now. We'll probably switch it out pretty quick, but tire iron will work for now. Oh my god. Badly damaged. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. As useful as hacksaws are, I think I need a hatchet more. If I can get a hatchet or a knife or two, it would be perfect. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Let's search this building for a knife. A knife. Better pants. Actually, my pants aren't bad. Hiking pants. They're not awful. More hiking pants. How big are they? I'll hold on to them. Hockey mask. That's good. That's actually really good early game armor. Ooh. Ooh, 3.9. It's not Mosin ammo. It'll go into a, what is that thing called? A CZ something? Or CS or something. A rifle. Which would be lit. If I could get a rifle, that'd be nice. Running shoes, athletic shoes. I think running shoes are a little better. Not armor-wise, but running around-wise. Which armor isn't as important this early. Though, the hockey helmet and hockey mask are really good armor. Especially for the coast. Now let's check this car. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. 2 parts spawned on this one. A hood and, that's pretty lucky, actually. Damn. Unlucky that I didn't get any items, though. Alrighty. I was already up here, wasn't I? Running around in circles! Why is this locked? Is there another room over here? No, it's just the back door is locked for some reason. Somebody thought it would be funny. So it looks like there's a small industrial, and the sun is currently rising, which means that way's east and that way's north. And the ocean is used to be south. Well, not that way is east, it's more like that way is east. Which means like that way is, oh wait, no, that way is north. And it's more like that way's east, that way's north. Which means I'm on a southern coast. Hang on. Once I find a knife, I can break these into rags. Just need a knife. I don't even care what knife. Some kind of blade. Hoe would work. Pickaxe would work. Wow, is this... Oh, wait, no, we got one thing. Buckshot. That's good. Now we just need a BK or... Ooh, I know where I am. Wait, this is Bernzino. I was off on my... I have to take off the hotkey mask to wear this. If it was worn or pristine, I'd use the... Somebody was here. I'd use the motorcycle helmet, but since it's damaged, it's not gonna last quite as long as... Ooh, nails. That's big. Hang on. I dropped something. We can drop the tire iron. I haven't seen any zombies, which is weird. Oof, 24. Alright, here we go. More storage. I think we can... Yeah, we can re-pick up that tire iron now. Since it is still our only melee weapon. Because I can't find a fucking knife. This is open. Nothing in here. Garden lime would be nice to pick up, but it's a fresh spawn. You don't really... It's tempting to pick up. I already searched that. I shouldn't be sprinting. Let's start jogging. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, here, let's cut these all up. Hang on, fixing my mouse pad. Oh shit, I accidentally released. Here we go. Now let's get some rags going. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so we just need 6 more rags. Then we can make a rope. And the knife still has some durability. Not much though, so... Oh, 6 from 1. Means we can make a rope right now. Look at that. Beautiful. The rope is damaged, though, which isn't the greatest, but... That don't go on my helmet, does it? No. I need the other funny helmet for that. Alright, so let's search this garage. Hatchet, 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 hatchet. Ooh, rope. Look at that. We have 2 rope now. Which means we can, if we find a burlap sack, we can make a improvised backpack. Rope is very useful for many, many things. I always pick up rope. Ooh. Another car door. And light bulb. Yeah, that's all we're getting from that car. That's okay. Ooh, sneakers. The sneakers are gonna stand out more, actually. Not like I'm wearing fucking red or anything. Right now, the color doesn't matter. Raincoat. Isn't that what I'm wearing? No, I'm wearing a jumpsuit jacket. Oh, wait, what was that? I'm tripping. Thought I saw a name when I looked at the ground. There's nothing in there. Let's check this place. A broom! We can actually light this on fire. And we can get rid of the tire iron. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is pretty good against zombies. Not as good alone, but if you light it on fire, it's really good. Oh, I forgot to wait for the second. Come on. What the hell? Why did it do 3? Okay, I need to light this shit on fire for it to be useful. If I had a knife, I would have killed it by now. I'm also low on stamina. Alright, bruh. That took forever. So either I gotta get this thing lit on fire before I can actually use it as a weapon. But also, I think if you put it away, it unlights it on fire. Or puts it out, I mean. Let's see, so there's like 4 other static spawns in this building. 1 right there, 1 right there. Oh, 3, not 4. And then there's 1 in here, which... 22 LR. 5 of them. That's not a bad grab. Wait, what does this use? Oh yeah, this uses 380. Which I have none of. Would love a mag too, but... beggars can't be choosers. Hello. Is that zombie just... hang on, a knife is gonna be better even though it's kind of a waste. Let's look at that, 3 shots. Ooh, and a zucchini. That's a great find. That'll buy me some time. Hopefully, I'll find myself a new knife in here. Something that's not badly damaged. Some pants. I don't really... oh, I guess I do need rags. This is probably gonna ruin my knife. Oh, stand corrected. Yeah, I need to make some hand wrappings. Ooh, no, I got a face mask. For now. I'll probably switch it out as soon as I get a balaclava. The hockey mask does give you armor, but it doesn't give you any protection against sickness, which isn't great. Oh, it's cold. Is that rotten? Oh, it's dried. Nice. I don't know why, but the dried vegetables look super suspect, if you know what I mean. Hey, don't you dare. Don't do it. The gun isn't gonna do much, but... and I wasted all my stamina. Ugh. I'm bleeding now. Just want this zombie dead so I can get my blood back up. What the? Jesus Christ. I gotta get rid of this broom. My fists would have been better. The broom on fire, I hear, isn't bad, but... okay, I'm not gonna go that way. I need to, search those. These guys. Garden lime. I'll take that. That's actually a pretty good zombie weapon. And some slugs. I don't need these fucking headlight bulbs. I'll switch this up for a worn one though. There's another garage up here. The meat tenderizer. Oh, perfect. They're both damaged, so it don't matter. I now have a backpack. Even has a tool slot. That'll be a good one until I find myself a hiking bag. Yeah, see? Didn't even take a single hit. Thought I saw some bullets, maybe some slugs. Aha! Yeah, this is a good handsaw, actually. Thought I heard a zombie aggro on someone for a second. You gotta be wary. These, yeah, look at this guy. Freshies can really be downers. Alright, wow. I blundered that so bad. Yeah. Worth it. Actually, probably not, but... Jeez. Alright, I gotta focus up. I'm blundering so hard on these zombies. Gotta practice some more. Oh yeah, that's right. This place is garden lime. Alright, come here, zombie. Don't get hit by my meat tenderizer. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna keep moving back. There he goes. That was almost a blunder. Luckily, I already had him low. That was my gear. Not bad. Hang on to that. It's only one slot. Isn't this the one that takes, yeah, 76239, this stuff. So, oh, if I find a CR 5227, I'll have myself a, I mean, it's not a great rifle, but it's a rifle. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Also has a car door. Yeah, that's it. Suit pants. If they were pristine, I'd cut them up. Did I loot this stuff? Clearly I did not. And duct tape. With duct tape I can fix my hiking pants. If I find a bottle, I can make a bottle suppressor, which works for like 4 shots or so. Can I fix a hockey mask with duct tape? No. I can think of what it might be for a hockey. You might not be able to repair a hockey mask in this game. Hang on. Oh yeah, it was just shoes. Oh, what the fuck? The industrial area is going to be good for if I want to find a hatchet. I want to find a hatchet. And knives. I'm surprised about the emptiness of knives. There's 0 knives. I didn't check that bottom balcony. Wool gloves, that's good. Replace my shitty... Hang on. I can repair them with duct tape. Beautiful. Wool gloves are great. Arguably the best gloves in the game.
Oh.
Although white is not the color I would choose. Yeah, there's a couple of sheds that I need to check. Look at that, another roll of duct tape. Hey, give me that. I pick up all the duct tape I find. I go through it pretty quickly usually. For repairing, for the bottles, some more 22 LR. Put them on the pristine, it'll make them damaged. Oof, yeah. Ooh, this dress is pristine. Give me some pristine rags. I'm thinking, is 6 enough to make a armband? Perfect. An armband will give you more insulation, but it will also give you... Oh, it only uses 1. It'll also give you the illusion that you're in a group. Of course, it would be better if I had found a flag and put on that armband, but... Pish posh. Looks like I'm gonna fight a zombie here in a sec. Some seeds, that's big. Shit, I wasted all my stamina. There we go. Unlucky. So seeds are pretty good. You can grow, as long as you have a tool of some kind. I like to carry around a field shovel when I can. I can't always, but when I can. Yeah. When I can, I like to carry around a field shovel. Okay, that was completely useless. I don't know why I did that. A field shovel is small, you can use it to dig up stuff, you can use it to bury stuff, you can use it to make farming plots, etc, etc. But anything like a pickaxe, a hoe, a regular shovel, and then I'll probably just keep it on my back until I find something better. But yeah, my favorite is just to carry around a field shovel. Is this pristine? Ooh, it is. Actually, we still have 5 pristine. Ooh, a lighter. That's big. Some more LR. That'll put us up to Warren, which is beautiful. Wow. Usually there's a tool or something up here, but it's completely empty this time. Did I go through here already? Yeah, I did. That's right. That's the first one I went through. Go through this one. this connects up with the other one. We'll do that one next. Hey, hang on. Hey, this goes... Alright, looks like the only direction is to go this way. Look at this tiny ass apartment. I bet this is the bedroom. Costs more than your fucking house. Yeah, this place is empty. Completely dry. Moving on. Okay, this place... Ooh, that's big. That's ammo for my pistol. I wouldn't mind having this alarm clock. Oh, I have space. I'll hang on to the alarm clock. The alarm clock can be used to time stuff, obviously. And for bombs. It will also tell you the in-game time. It helps me in particular because depending on what time it is, I can tell if the sun is setting or rising. Wow. No tools. Just a badly damaged pair of pants. Zombie, though. Shit. Why did it do 3? It should only do 2. What the fuck? This zombie was being weird as shit. I'll just eat this potato right now. I'm not gonna bother cooking it. Just cut it up and eat it. Did I ruin the knife? Nope, the knife is still good. Damn, that knife is a Chad. Usually a badly damaged knife that I find would be dead by now. Loot this place? I mean, the door is closed, so I'm gonna assume not. Oh! That is gorgeous. That's good. I have a knife and rope. I would like a hatchet, but at the end of the day, I don't actually need it. Since I have rope and a knife, I can pretty much fish wherever I need for food. Although, since my food is yellow, I will probably fish and cook before leaving this town. I think this is Berezino. I could be wrong. Hold on. This entry area can have a lot of food sometimes. My back door. I mean, it is a diner. I'd be surprised if it didn't have a chance to spawn good food. Yeah, it looks like this. Ooh, hold on. Alright. Ooh. 20? I have 24, so still. 20 is a good find. I'll say I went there already, so let's go over to this industrial. Did I loot that? I think I did. Also looted this house, I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah, let's go. Start headed this way towards this industrial center. Salty snacks, that's good. I'm gonna need water though. I need to... find the well. I'm pretty sure it's behind one of those apartment buildings. Oh shit. Jeez. Using up all my bandages, man. I've only got one left. No disinfectant either. Just pretty bad. Ooh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we do have a couple of rounds for this bad boy. Wouldn't mind if we... Ooh, working boots. Those are actually pretty loud and pretty bad. Yeah, I need water. Since I'm dehydrated, I'm not going to be regenning blood. And also won't be regenning health either, so... Let's see if we can't find ourselves the well. I thought it was behind one of these apartment buildings. Pretty sure this is Berensey now. Could have sworn on my mama that it was like here somewhere. Come here, boy. Oh, that is not a boy. Come at me, bro. Damn, it's rotten. Unlucky. Ooh. Ah, it's damaged. Still. The more blades, the better. I think I'm tripping. I think I gotta figure out where I am. Hang on. Let's find the coast real quick. The coast is over here. Here we go again. Damn it. So everything is here. It's slightly worse. I need water. If I can get water, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. So many zombies, man. If I'm fast enough. Hey, I was fast enough. I lost the bitch. So the coast. Shit, dude. Luckily. Yeah, it's gotta be Berensey now, right? No, it's not. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it is. Because Berensino is... Yeah, this is Berensino. Yeah, because there's the bridges. Yeah, we're in Berensino. So if we're in Berensino... Hang on, I'm looking at the map. That is the wrong map. That is also the wrong map. Here we go. So we're in Berensino. Right on the coast. Which means the water well... Or we're right on the train tracks. So there's a water well if we go back, but then we go past all the buildings into Berensino proper. Or if we go up, there's one right next to the police station. We're gonna go to the one at the police station, because also the police station is gonna have good loot. Thought I heard a car for a sec. I think it was just one of the ambient noises. Yeah, we gotta get some water ASAP. Fuck. Of course it's got the fucking welding mask. it's gonna be so much harder to kill with that thing. Jeez. Why are there so many zombies? Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit this way. So where's the industrial, actually? So the industrial is actually side by side with the town. So we're gonna have to go towards town here in a sec. Yeah, like right now. Shit. I might have to use my shotgun here. I don't want to, but... I can't reload it. I might die here. Yeah. Unlucky. Fuck it, I'll just accept it. Not a very good start. I should have figured out where I was sooner. Didn't get a water bottle. Got rope really early, that's good. The rope was good. Was able to get a backpack, some tools. Didn't get knives for a while. Had to wander around a lot to get knives. That was unlucky. Knives, food was alright, water was a problem. No water bottles. Alright, let's see if our luck changed. Alright, right off the bat, I think we're... Wait, is that a sign right there? Sarani? Is that the name of the town? Hang on. So we're close to Scholasticity, I think. Bet it's this one here. Do they have a dock? Oh, yeah, they have these islands. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it is It is, Kamishovo. Kamishovo. Gotta get a good look at the dock just to, confirm. Yeah, yeah. I know right where I am. Really close to Scholasticity Island. Which is good. I could go to Electro. And I have a really good path after you go through and loot Electro. But there's a pretty big chance that there could be people with guns in Electro. So either I get guns... Is that a fucking generator? Let me guess, pristine? Oh no, it's badly damaged. When I need a generator... Oh! That's a great find. Nope, I don't want to drink it. I want to pour it out. Immediately empty it. No, sir, I don't think I will take your water bottle. That was a good find. Alright, let's loot on the right side of the road first, just so I can keep track of where I've looted. Also, ooh. Yeah, I'll loot along the coast on the way to Electro to see if I can... Oh! Wait, is this the, Ah, the double barrel. Yes, sir. Lucky find. The second item I find is a double barrel. That is huge. Some salty snacks. That's good. That'll increase my duration before I start starving to death. I need a melee weapon. Ooh, strawberry jam. Let's check that down real quick. Give me a knife. Or, better yet, hatchet. Hatchet, knife, backpack, preferably all three. And pristine. of course, I'll take them pristine or not. Oh, hang on. I think this is, yeah, raincoat. So way better than a t-shirt. Yeah, the t-shirt is worn, and I don't have a knife, so... Work boots... I think athletic shoes are probably my best bet right now. Alright. There's sometimes an item right here, but not this time. So there's a couple more houses. And some garages. Get myself a double barrel. It only has one round. Oh, it has full. I'll hang on to the wrench. I can use it. That's basically a knife right there. If I use the wrench to break off small rocks off of a big rock. And then sharpen those rocks on the rock. My first zombie. Like, come at me, bro. Ooh, knife. That is what we're talking about. I don't like that. I don't think sticks spawn naturally. But also, if there was actually somebody been here, like, recently enough, within the last 30 minutes... Damn it. Okay, 2 at once is gonna be tough, but I think I can do it. Alright, now it's just a 1v1. There we go. Right, that was a little more scuffed than I would have liked. Alright. I got lucky with that zombie. Hang on. There we go. I could use it as a melee weapon too, so... It's a blunt melee weapon, which is a little better against 39. That's alright though. Okay, the hockey helmet is going to be better than the hard hat. The hard hat has more explosive resistance, but the hockey helmet is better for just in general. Alright. Oh, hang on. I'm not sure if this just leads, yeah, back to that laundry room. Hang on. I'm gonna kill this zombie. Now let's pull him away from this zombie so I can fight him. Look at that, 2-shot. And another. Alright. Come here, wife beater zombie. Damn, I timed it slightly off. Beautiful. This wrench is heaven sent. Alright, hang on. Yellow hard hat. I think it's just one item per, yeah. I forgot about these guys. Did I grab both of them? Just one of them. Looks like I just did one. That's good. Come on, me, bro. Shit. Need to kill this lady first. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, that's some rope right there. It's a big one. Look at that. It's damaged, but that's mainly because my steak knife was badly damaged. If my steak knife was pristine, the rope would also be pristine. Or if my steak knife was worn, I think it would also be pristine. Oh shit, I have bloody hands. And no water. I know there's a watering can in this town. Hang on, let me just double check where it is. Oh shit, is there not a watering can in here? Oh yeah, there is. It's past the train tracks. That's fine. I can handle that. Shirts. I just can't eat anything for a minute until I wash my hands. Shit, stupid tree. Was someone building a base here? What a psychopath. Building a base where freshies spawn? That's like... There's a PA system in here. Alright, bruh. It does look like someone's kind of trying to set up in this house, which is wild. Because those freshies are definitely going to make it hard to keep a base here. Or at least if you make anything wrong, any tiny little mistake in your base building, the freshies are going to raid everything. Metal wire. Hang on to that for now. I'll probably get rid of it, but could be funny if here's some pristine metal wire. Ooh, hiccup. The BK-43, is that also? Yeah, it's the same gun. I'll take the slugs and leave the gun. Oh! It's damaged, but oh! We're gonna hold it for now. See if we get lucky with a backpack. Preferably a hiking backpack, but I would settle with a burlap sack. I'll put my rope into it. Ooh, a hoodie. Yeah, this hoodie is slightly better. I think hoodies have a little bit more protection from the elements. Also, not only that, but it looks better. Not to mention it isn't fucking red. Although the helmet I'm wearing is... which isn't the best, but I'll get over it. Guess I'm using my hatchet to kill zombies. Hopefully we find ourselves a... Sounds like there's a zombie in there. Ooh, 2 shots. Pristine steak knife. I will take that, thank you. They stay pristine. Ooh, strawberry jam. Ooh, I can't eat it. See if I can bamboozle the space. I have to drop something. Fuck it. I don't need that. If I ate the jam, I'd get sick because I have bloody hands. I should have made... Oh, yeah, that's right. That was last life. Never mind. I should have crafted some rags and made some Improvised hand wraps quick. I wasn't thinking right. I wasn't thinking straight. That's right, I'm gonna need it in a sec. Right now, the biggest thing we need is a backpack. This suit jacket has 20. It's not the best color, but I'll be able to store more. Which is a win. Big win, because now I can store my... And this is pristine, so let's make this into rags. And then make it into hand wraps. How many did I get? 4? Okay, so I can make hand wraps. Are my hands still bloody? I can't tell. And I'll make an armband. Then after that, if I have enough, I'll make a face mask. I can gag myself. That's fine. I mean, I haven't really seen anybody. Does this fix my hands? I think I can eat now. If I get sick, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Alright, hang on. Alright. Oh. I'll take that. It's another blade. It's gonna be a better melee weapon than my wrench, so I think I can dump the wrench. I won't be able to make rocks with the knife. However, the main reason I need rocks is to make knives. And if I have knives, then I don't really need the rocks or the wrench. Which is great. Ooh. 357? I'm not gonna wear a fucking pink coat, dude. Rope? That's big. It means if we find a burlap sack, we can make that into a coat and make a fishing rod. Just good, good, good. I don't really have room for it. If I can, I pick them up, because then I can connect them with a gas stove. And then if I get a cooking pot, I can connect them to the cooking pot. Shit, I just wasted loads of stamina. It doesn't have a battery, so it's basically worthless. Not to mention you have to be holding it. The teddy bear technically doesn't actually take up any room, so I can put my rope in it and put it in the teddy bear. And it'll protect the rope from taking damage when my clothes take damage as well. There's one more shed to check. It's empty. That's fine. Check the shed back here. Wow, I really want this. Large gas cans are great. Did I search the house? I did not. Nice. Extra ammo. Hang on. Oh, I thought they were pristine. Another tire iron. Oh, hang on. Shit. Alright. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. So okay, so it puts it there. Perfect. I'm okay with that. Works fine. Oh. 20? I'm gonna do the denim drop it. Drop it. Jacket. Some more drip. This is pristine, right? Yeah, so let's cut this into rags. Make ourselves a face covering. Wait, does the gag take up that slot? Yeah, it does. Hang on. I'm gonna take out my gag. I gotta hold. Okay, so now we can make a face wrap, which will protect me from sickness. It uses 2 rags. 2 rags to make this face wrap. Hand wraps, head wrap, feet wrap, face wrap, eye patch, armband. I think I'll just make another pair of hand wrappings, because I go through them pretty quick until I get like an actual pair of gloves. Stick those there. The zombie looked kind of irritated for a second. Have I been through this building? Might have. I hear flies. Oh, there's a dead player here. The BK-18, which is a decent... I mean, it's an okay rifle. 7.6239. Again, that zombie looked... I think there was a player here quite recently. He agitated these zombies out here. Does it have a round in it? It does not, though. I think I'm gonna start... Well, let's give this guy a round. I'm gonna start carrying around my shotgun in my main hand. So there was a player here pretty recent. I may find myself in a PvP situation. I think that's the wrench I dropped. Which means we're caught up to where I was. Which means we want to cross over here to the water. Hang on. I didn't move these houses a little bit farther in, and it doesn't look like... That's a little bit suspect. Hang on, I want that backpack. Boom. Now we have an equipment slot. Right, hang on. This house first. Oh, score! That is a big find. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's on the other side. player came through here, this lemonade would be gone, so... Dude. Getting lucky with food this time. Screwdriver. Don't mind if I do. I think I agitated that zombie. Crackers. Don't mind if I do. That sounded a little bit like a player. And just a zombie, it looks like. My food and water are good, so I'm gonna take the time to loot this way a little. Hold on, wait. Kinda looks like somebody's sleeping. Why are they wearing a blindfold? Oh, how did he still hit me? I'm not gonna say no to another steak knife. Some wire. It's more fun to tie people up with barbed wire, but... Oh! That's a god find. Once I get my hatchet, I'll be able to repair it a couple of times. Okay, if there's a player in here, I do not think they would have left this rice out. And it looks like this gun might have a bullet in it. And or a mag. We'll see when I finish eating this rice, though. Hang on. No mag, no ammo. I lied. Alright, here we go. Continuing on. I think I looted all these buildings right here. Maybe not this. Yoink. Let's get a move on. This is a good outhouse. It gave me a sharpening stone. Police zombie, come on, give me something good. That looks like a vest right there. I wouldn't mind that vest. I don't want to damage it though, so let's do our best to get headshots. Ooh. Yoink. Pioneer mag, which is actually huge. And a pristine stab vest. It won't be great against guns, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. And here's the police station. Better be wary in there, because if there's a player, he's probably in there. Or around there. Also gotta watch the ground for bear traps. There is a player, but he's outside. Knew it. I had a good shot on him. I know he's over here. Oh, I cut my feet. That's okay. Oh. Did he move on? Am I just tripping? Could have sworn he went back in. Guess he just shut the door behind him? Or he's upstairs. Is that a Viker? No, it's a rock. Damn. If that was a Viker, I would have been happy. Hang on, let's put our shoes back on. Yeah, I think he moved on. I'm gonna clear all the rooms though. Pistol and handcuffs. I don't really like the unlock. This place is so nerve-wracking. I don't think I will. Oh, looks like he's stuck. The guy moved on to more parts of the town. He's gonna have some good police loot that I'll want. If I can catch him off guard. I'll drink myself till I'm full. Then we'll go try and hammer that guy if we can. If he was being careful, he might have heard our footsteps. If I can knock him, I can cuff him. Oops, did not mean to do that. I can put them on without, yeah, I don't actually need a key. This is a little bit suspect. He might have skipped... Oh, the back door's open. Which means he probably went into that side door, went out the back door. Then hopped the fence or around the fence or whatever. He's farther down. He is... Oh, he didn't take the steak knife. building. Which means he then probably followed this road up. Might be in this house here. In this barn. Let's approach quiet-ish. Someone's base here? No. Ordinarily I'd take those wellies, but they're damaged. Because I waited so long, this guy has a big head start on me, probably. Damn. Yeah, he definitely looted this and moved on. Or he went after that cow. Depends on how experienced he is. If he wasn't experienced, he would have doubled back. But if he doubled back, I would have seen him. So I get the feeling he doesn't. He's newer. Kind of wish I got that shot in. If he went for the cow, I'll hear a gunshot. What is this, frisbee golf or something? Let's see, so I'm heading northwest. I want to head a little more north. Well, if he's smart, I'll probably see him again in the future. So where exactly am I going? So I went up this road in this kind of pathway here, then I turned up this way. So I'll probably get up to the hunting stand. Oh, I bet he went up. If he's smart, he'll have gone up to the castle, actually. There should be a hunting stand. There it is. I bet he's up in the castle. I don't want to fuck with him if he's in the castle, because then he'll probably get chainmail. If he has chainmail, I don't want to fuck with him yet. Not until I get a higher caliber gun. I mean, the buckshot might do the trick, but... Ooh. Don't mind if I do. This is badly damaged, I'll activate it immediately. Keep me warm for a little bit. So I'm gonna come up here to these power lines. If I follow these power lines along, I'll get to this road. If I follow this road up, it'll take me to Masta. Looks like there's a gas station. Oh no, a pub. A pub and an auto spawn. If I get lucky. Hang on. If I get lucky, the auto will spawn with everything and I'll be able to just take off. Although I would need gas, actually. Yeah, I think I'll take the road up to Mista. Also, if he is looting the castle, he might be done by now and just barely getting onto the road. Could be. Could be, could be. So we'll take this power line trail this way. Actually, I think we'll cut ahead. If I cut ahead, I might be able to head him off. Get him from the trees. That'd be ideal. If he's a relatively fresh spawn like me, I should be able to take him out with this BK-18. If things go south, I can always just run off into the trees. Okay, so what's this pathway here? Oh, I see. So it's this. Hang on. So that's the one I stopped by. So this is... No, that's right. I was on the power line track, this thing here. Then I cut forward, which will be this one. Which means I'll actually want to cut back. Yeah, here we go. Hunting stand. 3. Oh, wait. It gave me a tundra. If it gives me a tundra with, like, 1 bullet, or full would be lit, too. That hunting stand is looted. Hang on. If I keep going this way, there's a, what is this? Otta? Yeah, there's this Otta spawn up here that I can pick up. And another hunting stand. Yeah, if I need food, fuck. Where did my rope go? Did I not get rope? Well, in the next town... Oh, here we go. Let's eat this. This will keep me going a while longer. In the next town, I'll work on getting a rope. Oh wait, no, it's in the teddy bear. That's right. Yeah, I do have rope. Yeah, so if I'm hungry, I'll string up a stick with a rope. Make a wooden hook. Boom. Alright, so here's this path. So there's an auto spawn right next to some buildings. Right next to a little compound. Not quite sure exactly how far east or west of it I am, but we go down this way. Yeah, it looks like I go down this. It kind of goes straight. I think I'm at this turn here. And then it goes straight that way. Oh, hang on. I see buildings over there. Is there buildings at the end of this? There is a truck spawn. It doesn't look like... Hang on. Is that a wood pile? Yeah, it is. Alright, I can see the truck spawn from here. I won't bother going all the way over there just to try and loot the hut. Yeah, so I am here. So if I kind of angle myself off the path this way a little bit, I'll get there faster. Ugh, it's raining. I hate it when it rains. It's my clothes all soaked. Just terrible. Here we go. Come on, give me a fully kitted out auto. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen anyway. Didn't even get an auto at all, so it's not a big deal. How wet? Just damp. Oh, my clothes are just a little damp. 6 sheet metal? Wasn't so damn big. I'd try and pick it up. Unless I was choosing to base here. since I know there's probably... Ooh. Pristine binos. Don't mind if I do. There's a hair pelt, which I don't think spawns naturally. Could be wrong, though. Army pouch. Hold on. Oh, this is only 25, and my backpack is 30. Can I put this in the tool slot? No. Can I put this in the tool slot? No. Alright, so now that road... Yeah, here we go. So this road will take me north that way towards that town. After I hit this hunting stand right here, I'll cut north. Ooh, chicken. Fucking nice. That's alright. Alright, we'll... Of course there's a fucking zombie. There's a guy ahead of me. Of course there's a fucking zombie. There's two zombies. For a second I panicked. I thought I heard a player, but it was just the zombie. Let's use the badly damaged one first. This will probably ruin it here. Alright, hold on. Dude, it's still not ruined? I might have to drop some of these knives. I've never had to do this before. Yeah, let's drop the worn and the badly damaged knife. Put these guys up here. Put this up here. We'll hang on to the handcuffs for now. Alright, so those are good to hang on to for a crossbow. And these, I'll use these knives to make into hooks. So now that I have bone hooks, I can actually not have to worry about wood hooks. See if I can ruin this. I think it stopped raining. There we go. I did ruin one of my steak knives. It wasn't a complete waste. Get these hooks made. Should hold me over for a while. Let's actually not worry about bolts for now. I should probably actually... Since the guy is ahead of me, if I stopped and made a fire, I could probably get away with letting him get a ways ahead of me. Ugh, but it is raining. I think this tree is actually blocking some of the rain because my shit is still all damp. Ordinarily, I would be soaked by now. But I think they finally fixed the trees. Hang on, let's get some bark off this tree. Yeah, I'm still just damp. I think this tree is blocking like most of the rain. The stick is damp now though. That's not good. What about my lighter? What the? Did I not pick up a lighter? Or did I die with it? I guess I died with it. I guess that was one of my oopsies. Alright, so I am getting wet now. So I think I'll just grab this stick and keep running up that. Oh, I can actually hide underneath this to make the... Hang on. I just need 2 bark. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, I already have 2 bark here. Actually, I don't want to be on top of it. Let's go underneath it. So this should keep me out of the rain. I will need another long stick, though. You've got to be shitting me. Alright, whatever. Make this into a campfire, whatever. Get sticks in. I mean, all I need... Oh, the bark is damp, too. Of course it's fucking damp. It's because I stored it inside my pants, which are damp. So hang on, let me... It looks like the rain let up. So I should be able to keep some of this stuff dry for a moment. So let's take this stick, which is dry, and use it to make a hand drill. All the bark is damp. I should hopefully... Because damp isn't as bad as wet. If it was wet, I wouldn't be able to do it. But damp... I accidentally made 2 fireplaces. Of course I fucking did, right? Hang on. There we go, hand drill kit. That's what I want. Thought I got a lighter, because I'm pretty sure the lighter works even if it's wet. But, I don't know. So I think damp will sometimes still light. Yeah, there we go. So that did still light. Whoops. Let's see. Aha! This is what I was looking for. Firewood bush. There we go. I grab this stick. Yeah, let's just use the combat knife for now. I mean, I'm not actually gonna use it. Well, I mean, I could use it to fight zombies. Which wouldn't be a terrible use, but I don't know. And this thing is keeping the smoke from going way up in the air, giving away my position. Though if anybody came into the field and looked at this hunting stand, they would be able to tell I'm here, so it's not like it's a secret or anything. Which is why I gotta stay vigilant. Keep watching my back. He went over there. Did I even loot this? I think I did. Can't believe I should have taken that shot, man. Where did he even... Did he log out? No, because he went through and looted all those houses ahead of me. I don't know. Hang on. Before we keep going, let me give my clothes some time to sit while I cook. Let's wring out all my clothes first before I do anything else. Perfect. And my hiking pants. let's keep cooking. Yeah, let's drop some of our wet stuff that we can't wring out. Oh, that's damp, we can leave that. Let's keep cooking. Alright, last one. This should give the other guy a good amount of time to get ahead of me. Maybe the loot will be far enough ahead that it'll reset. Which would be glorious. Wouldn't mind getting myself some ghillie. And there is a vest that gives you a backpack slot, which you can wear on your stomach, or something like that. But you can't just do the heaviest backpack because you don't want to be heavy as a sniper. That's pretty much what I am. I'm looking to get a Tundra. Tundra is my favorite. I mean, obviously, a lot of people prefer Mosin, and I mean, if I get a Mosin, I'll use it, but I'm ditching it as soon as I get a Tundra. Plus, I hate the PU scope so much. I will never use the PU scope. Whoops, did not mean to alt-tab. Alright, so now let's just break down this stick. Motherfucker. Yeah, I heard him hold his breath. Piece of shit. Alright, here we go again. That was probably the other guy. The second I heard him hold his breath, I knew I was cooked. I was breaking down a stick, you piece of dung. I think it was waiting for me to cook the food so that he didn't have to. Well, here we go again. Oh, where am I today? Swear to God, if I'm back in the southern end, I think I am in the southern. Maybe. Pitchfork. Yeah, I shouldn't need that. Nah, I guess I could use a raincoat. Man, I was being pretty aware of my surroundings too. Did he somehow circle back on me? Should have been more careful. He got a headshot, so if I heard the holding breath and then leaned, I could have dodged, but whatever. I'll be more mindful in the future. Yeah, I think I'm in not Electro, Cherno? Am I in Cherno? I'm okay if I'm in Cherno. I'm okay with that if I'm in Cherno, honestly. Ooh. Boom. Jig. Just like that. Now I don't need bait. I just need a pole. Come on, give me a fishing pole. If I can get a fishing pole, I can immediately start moving. A utility butt pack is great. So what? Okay, it's going on my backpack. So that is... So this butt pack is very important because I can put it on that vest. I can put it on that vest for extra storage. So this butt pack is actually big. Yeah, I'm in Cherno, I think. Yeah, this is definitely Cherno. I remember all this. The basic bitch spawn, Cherno. I wouldn't be surprised if someone rolled up on me, though. Cherno's a pretty popular place. Boom shakalaka, dude. I am set. I can start moving inland already. Somebody killed a sheep here recently. Should I just start moving inland? Thought I heard somebody. Oh. I mean, I kind of need a knife, actually. Not for fishing. I'll hang on to the hook for now, but the jig should serve. Oh, that's what that is. It's a fucking... I don't like wearing red. In fact, I absolutely hate it. Shit. But it's better than having no storage. And there's a truck better. Definitely some freshie in here somewhere. And there was a dead sheep, which means said freshie probably has a gun of some kind. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Since I have a fishing pole, I need a knife though. Hang on, let's kill this zombie. I should have tried to stay more protected. I was kind of dumb for just cooking out in the open like that. I mean, the rain didn't really give me much of a choice, so... I'm still kicking myself. Usually I can react fast enough when I hear someone holding their breath. But I wasn't smart enough. I think they might have sat there and watched me cook my food. That really adds insult to injury. It pisses me off a little bit, but what can you do, right? I'll learn eventually. Giving up will only be giving them validation. So I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm usually pretty mindful about those sorts of things, but... I guess it was a blunder. No footsteps, but also I was cooking, so I was a little bit indisposed, so to speak. I heard them hold their breath. They crouched right up to me. Right as I was done, too. Alright, I'm over it. I learned my lesson. I'll be more mindful. Okay, someone's been through here already, I bet. this for now. We can find a cooking stove I can attach it. Matches. That's good. Can I pick them up? Oh, I did. Don't mind me. I'm fucking blind. Nothing over there. Ooh. New BK-18. Just only one bullet. That's right, though. That bullet could take out a player. And maybe they have more ammo for it. I wonder if I could get away with carrying no guns. That sounds like a terrible idea in DayZ. But if I went the pacifist route and I just carried tools on my back, and I was able to somehow negotiate my way out of fights instead, that might make for some interesting content. I don't know. Dude, some of these ambient noises throw me off. Hang on, I want to loot these sheds. I want a hatchet. Hatchet, hatchet, hatchet. I'll take that. There's a shed over there. I think most of these have been duct tape. That's big. Let me repair my butt pack because I want to keep this. I want to keep this butt pack for a good while. Even if I get a higher capacity backpack, I think I'll just stick with the butt pack probably, because that's my ultimate loadout. And if I'm already used to having less storage and more stamina, then it'll be easier for me to transition to full ghillie. So I don't have to dump all the contents of a backpack. Oop. Had a bit of a crisis there. I checked this already? I did not. I'd rather have the hoe than the... Can I make a... So the pitchfork is a better weapon, but if I keep the hoe, I can use it to garden. And as a weapon. Did I check all the way up this? I did. Alright. Time to move on. Let's see. So north is like that way, not that way, that goes northeast. So I want to go like this way, towards this mountain. I'm trying to think, there's also a military up this way. If there's somebody there though, and somebody's been here recently, so it might be better for me if I just ignored that military, because the experienced players who spawned out here are gonna know where it is and go straight for it. Hang on. I'm gonna figure out exactly where I am. So, Cherno, just north of Cherno. Northeast of Cherno. Looted some of these buildings here, that's right. I passed that M3S covered truck, but it didn't really have anything. Now I'm right here-ish. Right next to this power line. So if I do follow this power line up, it'll take me over towards Cherno. But if I went straight north, there's another town up here that I might have better luck at not running into players. Then if I just follow the roads and hit the towns as I go, I think I'll avoid Starry Sober because it's pretty popular. Oh, this is a military camp. I might hit that up. Oh, that's VMC. Yeah, I probably don't want to go on VMC, actually. My goal? Oh, I could set up in Cabanino. No, that's kind of popular. I'll get raided pretty quick. If I just dip partially into airfield, just into some of the side bits. Then I keep going up north to Novaya. Alright. I think I got my route. Alright, let's get a move on. I'm heading almost directly away from the sun, which has me tripping a bit because the sun is rising, so I should be going more like that way, but I think it's more like this way. Yeah, so I'm like right here. So if I go a little bit more this way. There is, what are these, med tents? Oh no, this is a camp. Which would also be good. So let's go, yeah, let's go kind of this way, because we want to hit that camp if we can. Up near the top of this, this hill here. This isn't a terrible start. Well, this is a great start, because I got a fishing pole here. Although it kind of bugs me that this butt pack doesn't have a utility slot, or a tool slot, I mean. Better be ready for action. Damn, that means I lost those binos I picked up too. Those pristine binos. That makes me sad. Can't believe that person. Probably got a good amount of hours. They snuck right up on me. Alright, get over it. I'm over it. Not gonna talk about it anymore. Okay, there is a zombie. I can handle a zombie. I'm worried about this. There's a player. I don't think there is. This stuff looks pretty untouched to me. Okay. Hammer. Okay. I think I'm gonna bury this zombie. So not leave behind too many tracks. Come on. I'll take chlorine. That means the next water bottle I find I can toss chlorine tablets and drink it. Ooh, that's big. Gun cleaning kit. It's not ruined, is it? Nope, just badly damaged. Oh, they're a lot better than my hiking pants, and I can fix them up. Okay, let's do this inside this building. More chlorine. Gonna fix up these pants with our duct tape. think it'll use most of it. Yeah, looks like it used all of it. That's okay. Give me a tundra. Longhorn. I don't know about that scope, but what? Oh yeah, it's because it didn't have ammo. It had a scope. That's why it had the little mark, the plus mark on it. Okay, these zombies look pretty unperturbed, so I think we're all right. Damn, timed it bad. Alright, let's get this bandage on. Get inside of this hospital first. See if we can get some Tetra. Man, I lost... Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. I have 24 in my jacket, so... I think some... Medical thermometer, that's not gonna help me much. Now that and that is wonderful. Ooh, is that a... Looks like I'm O negative. Is that a morphine syringe I see? Yeah, this is unlooted. If it was looted, that morphine syringe would be long gone. Blood collection kit. So we're gonna use that right now. Well, our blood is still pretty high. Ooh, I hope I get an IV in here. Because if I don't, I won't be able to use this blood for a while. Oof, I'm starting to get hungry. I'll have to go on a fishing trip. Yeah, I don't think there's an IV in this, this complex of buildings here. Which sucks, but, Alright, here we go. Damn, bad timing. More chlorine. I was hoping for a IV kit from that med zombie, but... Oh, another med zombie. That got stuck for a minute. Surely there's a watering hole up here. Alright, let's take a peek at the map. Alright, let's see. There is not a watering hole. If I had a water bottle, I could fill it up at this lake over here. But for now, if I catch and cook some fish, it should keep my water going for a little bit. Hopefully. And hopefully no dick with a gun rolls up on me while I'm fishing. Or if somebody with a gun does roll up on me, I beg you, please be chill. I totally fish them up some fish. Have a little adventure. Come on, one of these places give me a good water bottle. Preferably like a canteen, but water bottle would be good too. I prefer to make, to keep a canteen, or a pot. Actually, a pot is the best, but so you can fill that with water. It can hold a good bit of water, and it doesn't take up any room in your inventory. And, oh, hey, got some binos back. Though they're not, pristine like the last ones. It's okay, though. Alright, so now, if we go down this little road here, this will take me over to this lake. Should be a lake, like, right here, maybe? No, a little further down, I think. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Lockpicks. Those are good, those are good. We can lock ourselves in a nice little spot. And... Right, here we go. Hopefully we don't get bothered. Keep a good eye out this time. Make a fire inside of that shed so that it doesn't give away our position too much. That's a catch. Now we're gonna grab this carp, run to this garage. Oh shit. I don't have a knife. I do have a mallet though, which I can use to whack on this rock. Or a little stone. Then I can turn the little stone into a knife. It's not gonna be great, and I'm not gonna get very good quality on this fish. Oh, it gave me a large stone. Alright, hang on. Man, I was having a good run before that guy shot me in the back. Oh shit, I'm not wearing gloves. Whoops. Also I have bloody hands. Wash my hands off. Give me some of this firewood, bro. Here, grab this stick, break it down. Sticks in here. Go to a tree, grab my knife, get some bark. 2. Grab this bark, come over here. Sticks on bark to make a hand drill kit. Then sticks on bark to make a fireplace. This isn't the best garage in the world, but it's better than nothing. Ignite said fire. Go back and grab that long stick. Use knife to sharpen it. grab a sharpened stick and use it to cook my fillets. We'll eat this first one so that we stop losing health, and then we'll eat the second one. If I had Tetra or a multivitamin, I'd pop one of those and just drink out of the lake, but no can do. Didn't get lucky at that hospital. Shit. Did it make me restart? Motherfucker, dude. Ah, I fucking did it again. I keep pressing the wrong button, man. Okay, it didn't make me fully restart that time, but still. Be more careful. After I eat these 2 fillets, catch maybe 1, 2 more fish, cook it up. Boom. Spares. Fillets for the road. And when I get to the next town up, I can drink from the well. Should be fine. Alright, so I can't eat that immediately because I gotta wait for it to cool down. I can probably roast this. By the time I'm done roasting this, it should be warm and I should be able to take a couple of bites. Oh, I fucking did it again. I keep pressing Windows instead of Alt. It might drive me crazy if it keeps happening. Halfway. A little bit more. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. Didn't make me restart. Now we got that fire buff. Should keep me going good for a little while. Oh, I fucking tabbed out. Hate it when I do that. Okay. So it's still hot. I should be good for a minute longer, so I think I'm gonna catch another fish. By the time I get back, that should be warm instead of hot. Hopefully. Give me a good bite. Good bite. Perfect. Yeah, here we go. Alright, should stop losing health now. The water and food should start going up. That's good. Damn, these carp fillets are great. Should keep me going for a minute. Oh shit. I just ate with... Oh no, I got bloody hands after I ate, which should be good. Because I cut up that fish. I really need some gloves. I need some rags. I need a knife. I do have a knife. And I have a bunch more rocks that I can also turn into knives real quick before I head out. My health is no longer going down, which is also pretty lit. After I cook this, I'll eat that one. I'll have these two for spare. I'll head up to the next town for refill my water all the way. Hopefully I get a water bottle, a knife, a couple of knives. I got lucky and got a fishing pole after the first few crates in Cherno. So I should be able to hang on to life for a while. Alright, let's chow down on this. Then we'll break up my cooking stick and... No! I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. I am so dead. I can't believe I just ate with bloody hands. Damn. Do I just... Ah, but I have such a good start. I got a fishing pole. I don't want to restart. We'll hang on to hope. I think I might go double check some of these houses up here, see if any of them have reset yet. Because if they reset, there's a chance I can get some tetra or multivitamins to deal with this sickness. I think some kind of infection or something. Alright, keep that going a while longer. Who knows, I might come back here. I can't believe I fucking did that, dude. Oh, that was such a rookie mistake. I need gloves. The chlorine tablets aren't gonna do shit. Hang on. Was that rotten? Yeah. God, I can't believe I fucking did that, dude. I feel like a fucking moron. It was such a rookie mistake. What I could do is I could log out for 30 minutes if this loot hasn't reset. And then I can come back when the loot has reset. There's a zombie here. It looks like a medical zombie, so it could drop the meds that I need. God, I hate it when they go behind me. What just happened? Am I trying to throw up? There we go. Not quite sure what happened there. Oh, thank the Lord in heaven above. Hang on. Let me bandage. Let me bandage. Get this multivitamin in my system ASAP. Okay, I don't know if the multivitamin will be good enough to cure it, so I'm still gonna check if the loot is reset. I have a feeling it didn't. Yeah, I think it did. Oh, the medical thermometer is still here, and... Okay, hopefully 4 multivitamins will be able to get rid of that sickness, because... I do hear another zombie, though. If it's a medical zombie, it could yield, Yeah, it is a med zombie. Please. Dude, I hate it when they, like, teleport behind you, man. I'll take another bandage. Maybe. That hammer is basically cooked. Oh, there's water. Alright, let's top up on water. We'll keep going till I see the twisty stomach. Oh, thank God for that multivitamin, bro. That multivitamin saved my fucking life, dude. I'm no longer sick. I can carry on just fine. I've never loved zombies more in my life. Man, I'm still bummed about being shot in the back. Alright, should be enough water for now. Alright, I got a piss break. Piss break. Hang on. I missed a few goodies in here. Alright, we're gonna prone in this corner while we take a piss. I will return. I beg that nobody stumbles upon me while I'm in. Alright, I returned. I see that I am still alive. Maybe that zombie is a medical zombie and I can pick up some tetra from it. Gorgeous. Multivitamins can only do so much. Yes, it is a med zombie. Damn, I have hiccups. Alright, so now I'm gonna head up this road. This road should take me to the next town, I believe. Yeah, so if I follow this road up, there will be a couple of police wrecks. A couple of little houses. Some of the generic bits. As well as a pig spawn. So if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get a pig. Shed, keep going up, and it'll take me to this little town. There we go. Okay, so if I just carry around this fishing pole like this, now you can barely tell it's a fishing pole. Okay, actually, we're gonna go back over to this water here. Not right where it was, but like right here. These are like super. Still a little annoyed that I didn't get a. I'm gonna dump the canister. There will be chances for more. I could reignite this, but I don't think I need to. I just want these rocks. I'm gonna sharpen them into some stone knives until I get some better knives. Okay. Man, I feel like I'm a little bit more natural speaking when I'm actually talking to someone, so since it's so quiet, I'm not really talking to anybody besides myself. It's kind of rough. I can come up with stuff to talk about, just it doesn't feel as natural, if that makes any sense at all. Man, I gotta find a buddy. In this game, though, they're kind of hard to come by sometimes. Unless you knock them out and tie them up and then talk to them after. Some of that MMG gear right about now. 1.5 times better than vanilla. Good amount of storage. Shit. This is pretty lit right now, but it's alright. That's 20 pipe wrenches. peaches! That's actually huge. Hang on. Burlap sack? I got a butt patch, which is I'm pretty sure it's quite a bit better. This is, so the amount of storage I have right now is about the amount of storage that I usually have as a sniper, because you usually gotta travel pretty light. I think it gets a little bit heavier than this when you get a cooking pot on a stove with a, what is that shit called? I brain farted. Is there a way in over here? 357. I found myself that revolver. I can have myself a as a sniper, nobody's here, I'm just gonna start rambling on to myself. As a sniper, usually you get 1-2 shots off and then you rotate. If you're lucky and your opponents are oblivious, you might get in 3 or even 4. But with experienced players, when you're fighting against experienced players, it's usually 1 shot and you rotate. Also, it depends on if you're suppressed or not. If you're suppressed, you could probably get away with more. Do I have a utility slot for this? Ooh, I kind of want this. Hang on. Let's see if I can Tetris this shit in here. I can. The campfire tripod is one of my bigger must-haves. I don't want this cowboy hat. Actually, it won't keep me as warm. I'll keep the window here. I'm surprised that zombie didn't aggro on me. Oh, it did. It's just bugging out. What the hell? Yeah, so as a sniper, I usually have like a little over half my stamina bar, which is beautiful. Plenty. Ooh, that's big. Gotta love a good old Coca-Cola. The farther in you get, the less likely you are to run into freshies who might have like a shotgun or something and give you a good old bonking. However, the farther you go, the players you find will be geared up a lot more. Especially if you're around military areas like northwestern Jersey. Which is why it becomes more KOS when you go up north, is because most people are going to be shooting at each other anyway. Hang on. I gotta Tetris this in. So I currently do not have a water bottle. I think I'm alright with my setup right now. Just a little annoyed that my that patch doesn't have a tool slot. Okay, the jogger lady did. Let's not sprint to the jogger lady. Let's charge to the jogger lady. Get Put her on this fence. Gives me a little bit of cover. Damn. Yeah. If I was traveling in a bigger group in a heavier PvP area, I might have buried all of my zombie bodies as I went. But I'm not, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Seems like someone's picked through most of this. Yeah, this spotter mag is in kind of a weird place. Key code is... I have 24 now. Wait, hang on. Let's put food in here. Means I can also bury it if I find something good. If I find some good loot, I can also bury it now. Nice. Only got hit once. Oh, are those slugs? Don't mind if I do. This is Mogi. I'm getting kind of tired. Ooh. I'll switch these out. Oh man, I don't have that, I guess I don't really need the heat pack yet. Sharpening, 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 sharpening. Look at torch. Like my melee weapon is also a shovel now, though I probably don't want to use it until I find myself a nice... Ooh, that is pristine. Oh, I have to take off the head torch though. That's alright, I don't need it. It does limit my vision a little bit, but considering how much protection I get from it, I think it's worth it. Let's try and avoid aggroing any more zombies. I can avoid it until I get more. Alright, let's try to do that. Usually there's at least one item per car. Someone might have picked through this town already. Ooh, hold on. No. Peter carbine. It has I don't know where those 22 bullets. Oh, I think it was 357. Yeah, it was 357. I mean, I could use a repeater. It's not terrible. So I'll just use my... Oh, I already dropped it. I want to use my knives. I'll just use my fists. Shit. Another head torch. Dude, what the fuck is this town and what's with this town and head torches, man? Yes, head torch. Another fucking head torch. Dude, what is it? This town just loves head torches. I need a knife, that's what I need. It's gonna be harder to communicate with this helmet on. More matches. I could probably double 357. What else do I not really need? The campfire tripod is nice. Those are nice. Meds are good. This lockpick is cooked, so I'm gonna dump it. This teddy bear doesn't actually take up any space. I'm gonna drop the binos. Drop the fishing hook. Keep the epoxy, keep the meds. Keep the bandages. Gun cleaning kit is good. Heat pack, I'll use it pretty quick. Get it out of my inventory. 76254. It's a box too, which is great. I think I've got a stack of that already, don't I? Or like two? Yeah, I do. Let's turn that pristine. Yeah, so now we got a little bit of 762. Maybe we run into a Mosin or something. The Mosin would be great. Alright, yeah, that's right. And sometimes you can find some decent stuff in these as well. Fuck that, dude. Looks like one of those military buildings, but could be wrong. This looks like the military checkpoint. Some more slugs. It's always good. Some capri pants. Hang on. I think we can hang on to that mag for now. Wait, how much? What does it use? Oh, it uses 3.9. I need 5.4. Okay, I'm Mosin. So I think. Another fucking helicopter. What is it with this town and head? I know there's almost always at least one item. Here we go. Are these some good wellies? Ooh, they are good wellies. Yoink. If I do. I'm gonna be louder, but they won't get quite as wet. Oh my god. I don't know why that vehicle made me panic. Pristine campfire tripod. I need a pot. Ooh. How big is this? Yeah, I don't think that would work out. Unless I can put it in the tool slot. Can I put it in the tool slot? I can. If this works out. Oh my god, it's gonna work. Oh my fucking god. I am a legend. take it. I'll probably dump the backpack pretty quickly, though. I just need that vest. Oh! How big is this? It was kind of big. Let's do a little bit of Tetris. I don't think I have enough slots, yeah. I need to dump 3 more slots worth of items. So I can drop one of my knives, but then I need a 7.62 though. We're gonna dump the. Oh no, but we're actually kind of old a little bit. Hang on. Let's play with our space. I think I can dump the blood bag. Actually, probably not gonna use it, to be honest. That code lock is big. That means once I get a hatchet and a hacksaw, I'll start setting a base. Straight north is I don't have a proper knife. If I keep the cleaver, I can dump this extra stone knife, but the cleaver is kind of big. We'll just hold the cleaver for now. Which road are we following? I think we're following this one. This one will take me up to what that is called. So Green Mountain is like right here. What the fuck is Green Mountain? Hang on, I think I'm fucking blind. I thought it was like right here. Rigovo. No, Rigovo is this way of Green Mountain. Am I blind? Because here's VMC. VMC is about somewhat north. Here it is. Here's Green Mountain. So here's Green Mountain. And we are like Visnoy. No. Okay, let's retrace our path real quick. Oh wait, no, that's where we died. Wait, hold on. I don't actually think I know where I am. Oh yeah, I do. That's right. Wait. So we hit these. We went up this road. No, hold on. Okay, no, these are the military tents. We didn't hit those. We hit these medical tents, or this medical room. We followed this curvy road up to here. Now we need to go to the left to go towards that way. Then up that way to Rigovo. Right, so we need to go kind of towards this. My brain hurts thinking about it. I think I might log here actually. I might get up into this tree line and log. I'm getting a little tired. Alright. Yep, I am pretty much done for the day. Okay, we'll loot this first. Ugh. pine forest better. For Gilly, at least. For me right now, nothing is good. I'm wearing red. It's all bad. The pine forest plus Gilly equals you're fucking invisible. Alright. Well, I thought I saw my count go up to 2 at one point. I don't think you're still here, but if you are, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. I am going to log off now. I believe I'll be streaming tomorrow. That's the plan. We'll see what happens, but until then, au revoir. Au revoir, rat.